Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Esteemed Gentleman podcast for Wednesday, June 15th. I'm your host, Scott Labrie, and joined alongside me, we have all day Eric Deshane.
Hello.
How's it going today, Eric?
Good. How are you doing, bud?
Good. We missed you on Monday.
Yeah. Saw a bit of that podcast. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
You were busy working on the farm?
We had some farm stuff. We did some branding this weekend. Chased some cattle around, and we're done branding around 5. I think it takes you guys a quarter after or so. I was about to hop in the shower.
Oh, yeah.
And then we still had to sort and everything else afterwards. I was going to help with that, but then they had more than enough hands. But I decided to supervise or to sit and watch and relax, enjoy my night. It was a long day, a bit of a longer day.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it was all right.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
But now it's Tyler's turn to miss the podcast.
Yeah, him too. He has to work.
Yeah, work, and he's the rain is playing a part. Otherwise, he probably would have been at home earlier, I guess. But
probably, yeah. Up there, it's rain impedes quite a bit of work. So when it comes down like it has been here today, I can see that being a bit of a pain, for sure.
It's supposed to rain a whole lot tonight too, right?
Yeah, they're calling for more right away. Yeah, around 7:00, I think. Looking at the radar all day.
Yeah, no, I know. Yes, yeah. Last night I woke up and it was raining. I had my windows open, and normally I don't get water coming in through the windows, but I just heard the water hitting the ground and sounded like there's puddles being formed. So I was like, hopefully
better take care of that.
Yeah, doesn't trickle in here, but thankfully it didn't.
So. Luckily, last night my window was open too, but the way the wind was blowing it wasn't toward the window; it was on the other end. So I heard it, but I didn't feel any of the wind or any of the rain coming. Thankfully.
That's the best too. So white noise machine or something.
Pretty much, yeah. Usually I have to have some video on or something when I want to fall asleep, but I listened to the rain last night. It was awesome. Yeah.
Nice. Well, you missed. We did our Top Gun Maverick.
Top Gun review. Yeah.
So figured I give you the floor and you can give your own thoughts on it there.
No, I really liked it. I enjoyed it a lot. We talked about it with a coworker today too. It's one of the last few true sequels we've seen lately, because all the ones that have all been a soft reboot more or less, where they're bringing the old cast in but showing the new ones, and that's their story now, passing the torch more or less. And this was kind of like that, but it was very much still Tom Cruise and Maverick's story in this one. So he's still very much at the forefront, still very much his movie, but they did show the new generation in, and we hope to see. We were talking. We both hope to see more of Rooster, the character of Rooster. Him doing a Top Gun series with that, because it made how much fucking millions of dollars this last 2 weeks?
Apparently it's the highest grossing movie of the year now.
Yeah, so I think that got their attention to be we want to see more of this, because it was fucking awesome. Some of the shots in that movie just blew my mind.
Oh yeah,
how good they were, and how I want to say that scene where they go over top the cockpits and they're flying. You see they're looking up at each other. And they're going down in the spiral. I think the spiral part was real, but that part where he flies over top, I don't know if that was real. It looked CGI, but if it was real, it was really good. I don't know. It's I want it to be real, but I think for safety reasons, they probably couldn't have done that.
Yeah,
but
it's definitely the movie that you want to see, the making of the documentary, or the director's commentary, where this is real, this is real, this is real, this isn't, or whatever.
Yeah, but I was cool. For reasons we couldn't do it this way because of safety. But all the shots, all the cockpit shots where you see them you see the force behind it, and you see the jet really flying. So so did they just crop in a fake one? They're in the pilot seat, so they should be flying it. But there's no way Tom Cruise is flying a Mach 9 jet, right? So what the hell? I'm more curious about how they did it too, because the filming of those scenes were phenomenal.
Yeah, I did. They had a 2.5 minute thing, explaining how they got some shots. So I guess a lot of it, they were all up in a cockpit. But it was usually they were in a 2-seater and they were sitting in the back.
Yeah, that's what I figured too.
And then I think they just kind of put them digitally on the pilot,
sitting further ahead. Yeah, that's what I figured too. Which would make the most sense, because the second seat is just your gunners, and so you can fly around still and have the shots and make them look like they're sitting in front. Yeah. But they look good. That would have been a hell of a lot of filming, a lot of fun filming.
Yeah.
Just like
Yeah.
fucking G's all day. Yeah.
That'd
Yeah.
be-
No, I highly recommend it to go watch it. I love it. It's very much a Tom Cruise movie. You can see his lots of his benchmarks. What's the word I want to say? Like his fingerprints are on it for sure because like he's the one that saves the day again. But yeah, it's not surprising because it's him and his ego. But yeah, still good though.
Has to have a good-looking romantic relationship too.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta.
Mm-hmm. Gotta. Yeah, still gotta have it.
But I was telling when Tyler we were talking about it, like that scene where he's like doing the beach football scene or whatever, and like he's still pretty jacked out, like not looking as good as the other guys. But it's like, man, that guy's 60 years old. Like it's crazy how
yeah, Scientology, man. Like you live forever. He's not lying.
Steroidology.
Or just fucking having billions of dollars and just you're paid to look good. Trust me, you'll look good. Yeah,
a personal chef and personal trainer. Personal steroid guy.
Yeah, I was wondering too if that hangar you see him at. I wonder if that was his own personal hangar because that wouldn't surprise me at all either. Like that was his plane he was working on. That was his hangar.
It was
all.
I don't know if the hangar was his, but
that
like,
plane definitely was.
Like pretty much all the vehicles were like from his
Yeah.
own collection, apparently. So.
Oh, I believe that. Yeah.
So, of course.
Of course.
Show off. Why not?
Why not? Exactly. Yeah. Just throw your dick on the table.
I'm the producer. I can do what I want.
Do it exactly. Yeah. So no, my hope is that we see more of those characters that are introduced now. And like, yeah, Maverick's there, but he's not. It's Top Gun, Rooster, and just more of that kind of stuff. But no, it was good.
Yeah, for sure. You could have more, or you can cut it off there. I'd be happy too. So it's
yeah. I mean, the way it ends too, it doesn't leave it open, so it can be fine still. But yeah.
Another sequel in 30 years.
This time Rooster's leading charge.
90-year-old.
Knowing him, he'll still do it. He'll still do it, yeah. He'll still want to run in every scene. Yeah. He'll still want to jog, yeah. Every chance he gets.
His bones disintegrate. Jeez.
Oh, I have a prediction that he will hurt himself seriously on a film set. He still does his own stunts. He still does all his stuff. So, like, I think eventually his
age has to catch up somehow.
Exactly right. You can only be so young for so long, and eventually it's going to catch up to you, and it's going to be in a worse way. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
hopefully it's like not super tragic, like
no, hopefully not.
Him hanging off of the tallest building in the world, and
or hanging off the side of a A10 taking off, or like it's like cool you're doing that, but you do realize that like
maybe
you don't need to.
Maybe it's just a twisted ankle when he's running through the forest or something.
Yeah,
exactly. Calls him. He's like, all right, I'm done.
Yeah, I can't run anymore. I'm done. Yeah. I don't want to work anymore if I can't run.
Be like 80 years old in like the little scooter,
mobility scooter, me
chasing after a plane on a runway or something.
Mission Impossible 12. Yeah,
that'd be pretty good. Kind of big news here that I saw today.
We laughed about it a bit today.
Yeah. Apparently, the rumor has it, Lady Gaga is gonna be in the sequel to The Joker, and rumor has it, it's going to be a musical.
I think that's just the rumor. The fact Lady Gaga's in it, that's fine. She's a good actress. She's in lots of things, and she can act pretty good. The fact that it's a thing, people that think she's in it, that's going to be a musical. It's like, well, no, she's just acting in it. But if it is, holy fuck.
I could see them like doing like a song or something like that. Like
absolutely,
him in the, because story. She's supposed to be playing Harley Quinn apparently.
Well, that's the casting rumor, but we don't know officially yet.
Yeah. So this is all rumor. So who it could totally be wrong, but. If in Batman lore, Harley Quinn starts as the Joker's doctor in Arkham.
Psychiatrist in Arkham, yeah.
Yeah, so
falls for him.
maybe they do some weird song and dance, and it's all in the Joker's head or something like that. That'd be
I could see that, yeah,
an
because
interesting thing to do.
lot of that with the Joker in the first one was a lot of that was in his head. So, yeah, it absolutely could be right. So, no, I'm curious to see where it goes. But everyone, like the internet on Reddit today, was losing their minds, thinking it was real. I'm like, it's just a freaking rumor, you clowns.
Yeah.
Like, shut up. Wait till like a trailer or something that legitimizes it. If it's just fucking internet garbage, who cares? Oh yeah, Reddit was having a heyday today. You neck.
Just be
yeah.
It's just like such a like. What would that look like? It's just such an interesting. It's a good thing to.
Good thing to think about. Was it going to be real? Probably not. But
yeah.
Let it stay in the imagination because that's all it is right now. It's all rumor. It's all in the air. So yeah, pretty real.
What are you like? What are your opinions on having Harley Quinn show up in the?
I'm fine with it. If it's done well, I'm fine with it.
I feel like.
Yeah. I thought Margot Robbie's portrayal in the Suicide Squad was pretty good.
Yeah.
Like the Joker I didn't like, but her Harley Quinn storyline was pretty good.
I like nothing wrong with Harley Quinn in general. No. I just like think there's been a whole lot of Harley Quinn recently. And like maybe give Joker a couple movies to himself before.
Oh, it's so easy to throw it in there, right? Because it's just it's a hard character not to have, right? Especially it's like having Deadpool on things. It's like it's going to draw people in because it's a known character and they want to draw people in for as much money as they can. So throwing Quinn would be an easy throw, but yeah, I agree with you. Like this version of Joker is very different than what we've seen. Let him have its own spotlight for another movie or so, right? But yeah.
And then like if you were to throw her in there, like maybe just have her be the Doctor.
I would still have her as
movie and just
as Harley Quinzel, not Harley Quinn yet, just Harley Quinzel. Just still interested about it because I think there's an end scene in the first one where you see her name or you hear someone talking. I could have sworn you see your name tag. Or something with Harley Quinn's teased as a mid credit scene. I'm sure in the first one, but like it's teased a bit. But I say for now, just have him as the patient doctor relationship for now, and then build it to the movie, but maybe show it at the end or in the third if there is going to be a third. Or have it like the first one where she's still Dr. Quinzel and it's all in his head, and she becomes Harley Quinn. He makes her become Harley Quinn in his head. Kind of like how the relationship in the first one was.
Yeah.
But no, we'll see. I'm excited for it. I'm not as strong like Kent is, like our friend Kent, but I didn't mind it. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know if I want a sequel, to be honest with you.
Same, really. It's like, what's the Joker without the Batman? It's just a sad clown. It's like, oh, cool. So
yeah, exactly. Like. Maybe the end goal is but then they have that other guy who's supposed to be the Joker in the Batman series. So.
Yeah, the new one. So it's like, what? Yeah, exactly. So it's still very much like, I don't know. It's hard to have a one side shown and not show the other. But yeah,
I did like that meme you sent though.
Oh yeah, that was a pretty good one.
Of Lady Gaga singing.
Lady Gaga singing and Joker. Yeah,
pretty good.
Yeah, I saw that one. I'm like, that's a save for the group chat for sure.
Other movie news. I saw that the writers, I think a writer on Deadpool, they basically confirmed that it's going to be a rated R. Disney doesn't want to fuck with it. So
why? Like no, it's worked twice in a row. Why fuck with what works?
Yeah, I mean it was just like because it's Disney, so you never know.
Well, then it's gonna go on Stars. That's all. That's all it is. Yeah, that's how the first two are on. So it's still Disney, but it's not. It's that middle person in between where you can just that signs the checks instead. So yeah. So no, that's if they made it PG-13, I wouldn't blame them. I wouldn't like it, but I wouldn't blame them. But they didn't. They don't need to. So why fix what isn't broken?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So people on the internet don't need to worry anymore.
Do you think? Because the way the second one ends, do you think the love interest will be coming back again, or will it be kind of brushed over and it'd be a whole different, like, kind of just wacky story instead?
I don't really know. Like I could see them bringing that, and I can also see like maybe they just do like a reboot on it or something like that.
Or yeah, my theory is that it's going to kind of like they'll make fun of it, poke at it, and just kind of do a whole different side story instead. Like, yeah, it's there. That's how we ended it with the last one, but now it's him and the X-Men or him in the MCU or something like that, right? So yeah, this kind of just branch it out
maybe
more.
because he doesn't even have like he takes
He
Cable's
he
time travel
gets
thing.
exactly, yeah.
So maybe
And
he
then
like
he goes
warps to the MC universe or something
that,
like that.
yeah, exactly. That was my thought too. It's like, oh, that's how he just arrives, and now he's in the MCU.
Yeah.
So like, oh,
He's like,
whatever.
Where's the X-Men? And they're like, who the fuck's the X-Men?
What the fuck is the X-Men? Yeah. Yeah. So.
Yeah. That'd be it. I mean, it'd be fun. I mean, like they could definitely do a lot of meta jokes with that,
which is the whole point of him existing.
Yeah.
So yeah, go with it.
Yeah. It'd be weird though without any because usually he does a couple of Hugh Jackman jokes.
Oh yeah, of course, but
maybe just have like Hugh Jackman show up in the movie.
Oh yeah,
Logan. It's like, no,
Logan.
I'm actor Hugh Jackman.
No, mate, I'm Hugh Jackman. Oh, where's your claws? Like, what are you talking about, mate? It's like, what the fuck?
I want to go home.
Or yeah, he stabs him like, heal that bitch. What the fuck?
Yeah. So you mentioned that you're before the podcast that you're going on a fishing trip.
Yes, I go on my annual guys trip, fishing with my brothers and brother-in-laws, and yeah, just go out for the weekend and go out. And usually every year, last couple of years, we go out for the day and come back at night. But this time we found some cabins to rent out near the lakes, so it's out in the northwest Saskatchewan, not far from Cold Lake, so the lake area there. And yeah, I'm gonna go up Thursday and fish till Saturday, so it'll be a good weekend.
Nice. What kind of fish do they have there? Big fish?
Yes, obviously. Fish you can keep, which is the biggest thing.
Oh, yeah.
Jack, perch, the common fish we see here. But the problem is Alberta, our current lakes around here are, I wouldn't say overfished, but they're very heavily regulated because of how popular they are. Like Piners Lake is one of my favorite lakes of fish growing up, but now it's like one of those secrets that everybody knows. But back then, 20 years ago, it was like the perfect lake that hardly anybody knew about. It was good fishing. It was far remote enough, but now it's that they put more campsites. It's more accessible, better roads in. So now everyone knows about it, right? So I don't think you can fish on it right now. I think it's closed off for fishing.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, and like that's a lot of lakes around here too as well. So you'll go to Saskatchewan where it's a lot more fish to fish for and a lot less regulated for that. So yeah, better that way.
That's weird.
Yeah. It's just Alberta, our lakeland area is awesome.
People don't like fishing or what?
No, it's popular, but it's just not as crowded as ours are. So yeah.
Interesting.
Cool. It's not. I mean, we're the lakeland area, but yet it's still like it's tough to find good lakes to fish at lately. It seems. Yeah.
It's been a long time since I went fishing.
Love it.
Probably
every year I go, I'm
like,
I want to buy a boat. I want to go fishing more. I want to do this all the time. Then like a week later, I'm like, okay, I'm all right. It's like, think about the insurance bills. Think about this. Like, fuel. No, maybe not.
Get a kayak, get a canoe or something.
Fuck that. Give me a boat. Give me an engine. Yeah.
A little dinghy.
I'm gonna have like a pontoon boat, man. Party barge.
Yeah. That'd be sick.
Put 10 on the boat and fish all day. Oh, fun. Just sit there and just sit on the lake and just enjoy the lake. We had growing up, but yeah, it's not since we've gone. This will be the third year in a row we've gone. Before that, I think it was probably over 10 years for sure. I was fishing before that. Used to go every summer growing up, camping with my aunts and uncles, and then once I became an adult, it's like, quit doing that kind of thing.
Basically the same thing with us. Like throughout high school, we'd always go summer trip, go camping. With uncles, and then sometimes go fishing. Most of the time, it's just like going tubing and shit. But
Fork Lake, Seabird Lake, Pinehurst, like Ironwood. Like we would go all over and just camp and fish, and then around like 2008, I want to say 2007 at the very earliest. Yeah, it's like everyone's got their own thing now. Everyone's all grown up, so don't go out anymore. Yeah.
Yeah. How it goes.
Mm-hmm.
Last Friday before, where he had the fire at Tyler's place. You weren't there, and Tyler wasn't there. But our friend Kent, he suggested that we'd like go on the North Saskatchewan River, just fish from the beach. I
The
guess.
shore. Yeah. If there's fish in that river, I think so. I know there is on the more northwest end of the province, up by Falher. My uncle lives out there, and the river's not far, and you can fish right off of there. But yeah, unless we go up that way, maybe. But yeah, I hardly I never fished from shore before, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I should go on a
Me
lake.
either. Me either. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, something to try. I know my brother-in-law loves fly fishing. His son-in-law fly fishes, and he's teaching him how to do it. And it's interesting, but yeah, it's not for me. But you have to be very
That's
patient.
they're like
Yeah.
like above the water or something, right?
Yeah, you cast your fly like you wave it back and forth, and you want to like the land above the water. Not so much like go in and like wait for it. It's like
Right.
you're like a fly. You're casting it out and lands and goes back, and yeah. So,
Weird.
but it's just different form of fishing, and it's could be fun, but that's not
Right.
Yeah.
Seems like workout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sitting dick deep in water, freezing, and throwing a rod out back and forth. Yeah, not so much, bud.
Yeah. Yeah. Are you a pretty good fisher? Do you catch lots or?
I think, well, a lot of credit goes to Mark, our guide. He's awesome. He'll tell you, yeah, we're going over here. Should be lots there. And look in the dish. Yeah, look on the radar. Yeah, drop down here. It'll be good. And we catch good. But like, I'm good, but Mark's the one to say he's good because he knows where to go. So it's a family friend of ours that guides for us when we go up there. Nice. So his boat we rent from and everything else. So he knows his stuff well.
Nice.
He makes us look good.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Well. Anything else before we get out of here?
Well, not much. Looking forward to this weekend, and yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be busy. I'm busy for the next month, so we all got something planned. I think here every weekend till pretty much end of July. Yeah. Summertime, man.
Summertime.
Happens. When snow goes, fucking, it's go full tilt till it comes back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a way to go.
Yeah.
You're doing the fishing trip.
Fishing. I got fishing. I got a wedding, and then I have a family gathering, and then I got another wedding, and then I have another family gathering, and yeah, it's just, and then like maybe another party or two in between there for other stuff, and yeah, grad parties to go to.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So it's. Oof.
Yeah, I guess it's that time, eh? Them kids.
And then yeah, they got a beanbag tournament in August. And then yeah.
Cornhole Masters.
Yeah.
But yeah, this weekend Tyler's birthday, so might be doing a little fire pit there, so that should be fun.
Good.
So yeah, all the fun stuff. No rain, hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Yeah, I think it's coming. You got much choice in the matter. Yeah.
Oh
well. We need it. It was dry. It was really bad before it came. So.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm just kidding. Yeah.
As long as we don't get like last year, we went on the lake. We got caught in a storm right as we were leaving, and I got so fucking wet. Because when you're on the lake, you're on the boat, like you got nothing to stop it. It's coming. Like there's no cover. There's nothing to stop it. So oh well, shit. I'm getting hit. So and now just
put the hood up.
Put the hood up, and yeah, it was alright. But I'm hoping this year's not as bad. You never know.
Yeah.
Prairie weather's a bitch.
Yes, sir. All right. Well, that's gonna do it, I guess, for today's podcast. Thank you so much for watching on YouTube. Like and subscribe, comment, share with a friend. If you want. Actually, I should say if you're listening on a podcast service, Spotify, Apple, Google, whatever, like it and subscribe to that. Then head over to our Facebook page, like the page. You can submit a question. You can also submit a review for our movie club movie, which is Goodfellas. coming up next week.
Next Wednesday. Yeah.
Next week. So
next Wednesday.
That should be a good one. Haven't seen it before. I'm very excited. So yeah. All right. Adios. We'll talk to you Friday. Bye bye.
See you guys.